Hello, welcome to ACOS the Urban Explorers channel. I'm glad you're here. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. India, the land of mysticism, colors, and contrasts. India is not just a country, it is an entire world in itself. It is the cradle of one of the oldest civilizations, a center of spiritual traditions, a hub of modern innovations, and a paradise for culinary delights. Fascinating facts about India. India is the only country with more than 2 million temples representing Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, Sikhism, and other religions. It is home to the world's tallest statue, the Statue of Unity, also known as the Iron Man, standing at 182 meters, surpassing the Statue of Liberty. The Indian Railway network transports as many people daily as the entire population of Canada. The world's most colorful and unique festival, Holi, can only be truly experienced in India. But what truly makes India special? Religion and spirituality. India is the birthplace of several major religions and is considered one of the most spiritual countries in the world. Over 80% of the population practices Hinduism, but numerous other faiths also have deep historical roots here. Hinduism, one of the oldest religions, shaping India's culture for millennia. The holiest city is Varanasi, where thousands of devotees gather on the banks of the Ganges River for prayer and ritual baths. Buddhism. Though the number of Buddhists in India is relatively small today, Gautama Buddha was born here. The site of his enlightenment, Bodh Gaya, is one of the most important pilgrimage destinations. Islam. India has one of the largest Muslim populations in the world, with over 200 million followers. The country's most famous architectural wonder, the Taj Mahal, was built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan as a tribute to his wife. Sikhism. This religion emerged in the 15th century in India. The holiest site for Sikhs is the Golden Temple in Amritsar. India's religious diversity is unparalleled. It is a land where every belief system finds a place. Tourism, India's most iconic destinations. India is one of the most captivating and diverse travel destinations in the world. Ancient history, vibrant culture, and stunning natural wonders come together, offering travelers an endless list of breathtaking places to explore. Iconic landmarks. India's rich history has left behind architectural masterpieces that rank among the most visited landmarks in the world. Taj Mahal, the symbol of love. The Taj Mahal, commissioned by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal, is India's most iconic monument. Made of pure white marble, adorned with semi-precious stones, and known for its perfect symmetry, this mausoleum is considered one of the most beautiful buildings in the world. Construction began in 1632 and took nearly 20 years to complete. At sunrise and sunset, the Taj Mahal changes colors, creating a mesmerizing spectacle. Fun fact, the architecture is so perfectly symmetrical that if a line were drawn down the middle, both halves would be identical. Jaipur, the Pink City. Jaipur, the capital of Rajasthan, is one of the most colorful and elegant cities in India. It is famous for its pink sandstone buildings, royal heritage, and stunning palaces. Hawa Mahal, Palace of Winds. This 5-story palace, featuring over 900 intricately designed windows, was built so royal women could observe street life without being seen. Amber Fort, a magnificent hilltop fort offering breathtaking views of Jaipur. Its interiors are adorned with mirror mosaics and golden frescoes. Tip: Jaipur is renowned for its handicraft markets, where you can find exquisite jewelry, vibrant textiles, and handcrafted leather goods. Mysore Palace, the Kingdom of Light. Located in Karnataka, Mysore Palace is one of India's most opulent palaces, a fusion of architectural styles. The palace combines Hindu, Muslim, Gothic, and Rajput architectural influences. Festival of Lights. During the Dasara festival, the entire palace is illuminated by over 100,000 lights, creating an awe-inspiring sight. Tip: visit Mysore Palace at night to see its magical illumination in full glory. India's hidden paradise, the best beaches and islands. While India is famous for its cultural heritage, its beaches are equally spectacular. Goa, the party capital of India, famous for golden beaches, vibrant nightlife, and Portuguese architecture. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, a tropical paradise with crystal clear waters, coral reefs, and untouched jungles. Kerala's backwaters. The best way to explore Kerala's serene waters is by traditional houseboats, known as ketuvallams. Varkala Beach, a stunning cliffside beach with breathtaking sunset views. India, a country like no other. India is a land of extremes. From bustling megacities to serene villages, ancient temples to futuristic skyscrapers, snowy mountains to tropical beaches. Whether you're looking for spiritual enlightenment, adventure, history, or incredible cuisine, India has something for everyone. So, are you ready to experience the magic of India? Natural beauty of India. India's breathtaking landscapes include everything from snow-capped mountains to vast deserts, tropical rainforests, and exotic beaches. Himalayas, the roof of the world. Stretching across northern India, the Himalayas are home to the world's highest peaks, including Mount Everest. This mountain range is not only a paradise for trekkers and climbers, but also a spiritual center, housing numerous Buddhist monasteries and pilgrimage sites. Must-visit places in the Himalayas. Ladakh and Leh, known as Little Tibet, this region offers stunning landscapes and ancient Buddhist monasteries. Shimla and Manali, popular winter retreats with beautiful snowy scenery and natural hot springs. Kerala, the tropical paradise. Often referred to as God's own country, Kerala is one of India's greenest and most tranquil states. It is famous for its backwaters, a vast network of lagoons and canals where visitors can explore the serene waters on traditional houseboats. Top experiences in Kerala: houseboat cruise on a traditional Ketuvalam, Ayurvedic massage and therapy for relaxation and rejuvenation. Ranthambore National Park, home of the tigers. India is famous for its wild Bengal tigers, and Ranthambore National Park is one of the best places to see them in their natural habitat. This vast jungle reserve is also home to leopards, jackals, and crocodiles. Best time to visit: October to April, when wildlife activity is at its peak. Culinary experiences. Indian cuisine is world famous, filled with unique spices and bold flavors. The country's food varies greatly by region, but all dishes share a rich and aromatic character. Famous Indian dishes. Curry comes in countless varieties, both vegetarian and meat-based. Tandoori chicken, marinated in spices and cooked in a traditional clay oven. Mango lassi, a refreshing yogurt-based drink, perfect for hot summer days. Samosa, crispy fried pastry filled with spicy vegetables or meat. Pani puri, crunchy hollow balls filled with spicy tangy water and potatoes. Tip: street food is a must-try, but always choose vendors with good hygiene standards. Summary: India is a country that engages all your senses. With its rich history, diverse natural landscapes, amazing food, and deep-rooted spirituality, India fascinates every traveler. If you love adventure, unique architecture, and vibrant culture, India is one of the best destinations to explore. What makes India unique? India is a country that stands out in every aspect, from its vast landmass and cultural diversity to its historical heritage. These elements make India one of the most extraordinary places on Earth. Let's dive deeper into what makes this magical land truly one of a kind. The world's largest film industry, Bollywood. India's film industry, Bollywood, is the largest and most prolific in the world, producing thousands of films each year. The name Bollywood is a blend of Bombay, now Mumbai, and Hollywood, referring to the country's Hindi-language film production. Number of films: Bollywood produces around 1,500 to 2,000 films annually, more than twice Hollywood's output. Role in society. Indian films are not just entertainment. They often carry strong social messages, touching on issues like class divides, love, family, and the conflict between tradition and modernization. Famous actors: Shah Rukh Khan, Amitabh Bachchan, Priyanka Chopra, and Deepika Padukone are Bollywood stars with global fan bases. Music and dance. Bollywood is famous for its spectacular dance sequences and catchy soundtracks, which are an integral part of Indian culture. One of the world's largest railway networks. India's railway system is one of the largest and most complex transportation networks globally. Size and coverage. The railway network spans over 68,000 kilometers and includes more than 7,000 stations. Passenger traffic. Indian trains transport nearly 8 billion passengers annually. Luxury trains. India is famous for its crowded local trains, but it also boasts luxurious trains like the Maharajas Express and Palace on Wheels, which offer a royal experience while showcasing India's beauty. The most colorful festival. India's festivals are world famous, celebrating the country's diverse religions and cultures. Two of the biggest festivals are Diwali, the Festival of Lights, one of the most important Hindu festivals, symbolizing the victory of light over darkness. People decorate their homes with lamps, burst fireworks, and share sweets. Holi, the festival of colors, one of India's most famous celebrations, where people throw colored powders at each other to welcome spring. Holi represents joy, unity, and the breaking of social barriers. The world's largest vegetarian population, a significant portion of India's population follows a vegetarian diet, and the country is known for its diverse and flavorful plant-based cuisine. Why are many Indians vegetarian? Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism promote non-violence and discourage meat consumption. Famous vegetarian dishes. Dal, lentil stew, a flavorful lentil dish served with rice or bread. Paneer, Indian cheese, a staple in many dishes like paneer tikka or paneer butter masala. Chaat, street snacks. Spicy, crunchy, and irresistible snacks like bhel puri, pani puri, and samosa. Why is India unique? Unmatched spiritual experiences. India is one of the oldest spiritual centers in the world, home to Hinduism, Buddhism, Sikhism, and Jainism. Varanasi, one of the holiest cities for Hindus, located along the Ganges River, where devotees perform sacred rituals. The Ganga Aarti ceremony in the evening is a breathtaking sight. Rishikesh, known as the yoga capital of the world, offering meditation retreats and yoga schools. Stunning architecture. India's architectural heritage is rich and diverse, featuring iconic landmarks, fortresses, and temples. Ellora and Ajanta caves, over 1,000-year-old rock-cut temple caves, showcasing India's religious history. Meenakshi Temple, Madurai, a vibrant Hindu temple with intricately carved sculptures and colorful towers. Natural wonders. India's geography is among the most diverse in the world, featuring every type of climate and landscape. Himalayas, the world's highest mountain range, home to Mount Everest. Thar Desert, a land of golden sand dunes and camel caravans. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, a tropical paradise with crystal clear waters and untouched beaches. A gastronomic paradise. Indian cuisine is one of the most diverse and flavorful in the world, rich in exotic spices and cooking techniques. From traditional tandoori dishes to spicy curries, every food lover will find something unique to enjoy. A cultural wonderland. India is alive with colors, music, dance, and festivals. Every region has its own traditions, making a visit to India an unforgettable experience. India is a country that awakens all your senses, leaving a lasting impression on every visitor. Are you ready to discover the magic of India? Indian women, the meeting point of strength, tradition, and modernity. India is home to over 680 million women, making it one of the largest female populations in the world. The lives of Indian women are incredibly diverse, as they balance between deep-rooted traditions and modern advancements. In India, you will find both traditional roles and progressive women making strides in economics, politics, and science. Traditional roles and the importance of family. Indian society preserves strong traditions that define the role of women within families and communities. Women as the pillars of the family. Mothers are highly respected in Indian culture, as motherhood is considered sacred and central to family life. For centuries, women have primarily taken care of household responsibilities and child-rearing. The significance of marriage. Marriage remains one of the most important milestones in a woman's life in India. Traditional weddings are grand, multi-day celebrations filled with rituals, dances, and extravagance. Traditional attire. Indian women often wear the sari, a long, elegant fabric draped in various styles. The salwar kameez and lehenga are also popular, especially during festivals and special occasions. Indian women in the workforce and modern society. An increasing number of Indian women are joining the workforce and assuming leadership roles across different sectors. Politics and leadership. India has had several female leaders, including Indira Gandhi, the country's first female prime minister. Today, many women hold key positions in politics and administration. Science and technology. India has produced many successful female scientists. Kalpana Chawla, the first Indian origin woman in space, remains an inspiration for young girls. Film industry and media. Women in Bollywood are taking on leading roles, both as actresses and directors, advocating for equal representation in the film industry. Women's rights and social challenges. Despite significant progress in women's rights, Indian women still face many challenges. Education. The literacy rate for women has significantly improved over the years, but many young girls in rural areas still lack access to quality education. Safety. Women's safety remains a major concern, especially in urban areas. Many campaigns and movements work towards protecting women's rights. Feminism and social change. Women are increasingly raising their voices for equal rights, with growing feminist movements advocating for gender equality. Indian women embody both deep traditions and modern change, playing a crucial role in shaping the country's future. India's flora and fauna. India is one of the most biodiverse countries in the world, home to a vast variety of unique plant and animal species. 1/3 of India's land is covered by forests, and the country has over 90 national parks dedicated to wildlife conservation. India's unique flora. Due to its geographical diversity, India has an abundance of remarkable plant species. The land of mangoes. India is the world's largest mango producer, cultivating over 1,500 different varieties. Bamboo forests. Indian bamboo forests are vital to the ecosystem and include some of the fastest growing plants on the planet. Lotus, the national flower. The lotus is a sacred symbol in Hindu and Buddhist cultures, representing purity and enlightenment. Sandalwood trees. India is known for its sandalwood forests, which produce valuable oil used in perfumes and religious rituals. India's rich wildlife. India is home to some of the world's most iconic and endangered animal species. Bengal tiger. One of India's national symbols, the Bengal tiger is among the most famous big cats in the world. Ranthambore National Park is one of the best places to see them in the wild. Asian elephant. Found in southern and eastern India, these massive elephants play an important role in Indian culture and religious traditions. Lion-tailed macaque, a rare and endangered primate species mainly found in the Western Ghats. Indian peacocks, India's national bird, known for its magnificent and colorful plumage. India's numerous national parks and conservation areas ensure the survival of these incredible plants and animals for future generations. India's climate. India's climate is incredibly diverse due to its vast geographical size. From the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas to scorching deserts, lush tropical jungles, and paradise-like beaches, India offers a wide range of climatic conditions. Main climate zone. Tropical monsoon climate, southern and western India. Hot and humid weather all year round. Monsoon season, June-September, brings heavy rains, especially in Kerala and Mumbai. Desert climate. Rajasthan, Thar Desert. Extremely hot and dry summers with very little rainfall. Jaisalmer and other desert cities are famous for camel safaris and sand dunes. Temperate climate, Himalayan region. Cool, dry winters and mild summers. Manali and Shimla are popular hill stations for snow lovers. Best time to visit India? Due to India's climatic variety, the country is visitable year-round, but the most pleasant period is October to March, when the weather is more comfortable. Is India safe? Understanding India's security situation, India is a huge and diverse country, where safety levels vary by region, city, and even time of day. While India is generally safe for tourists, some risks and challenges need to be considered. Crime rate and public safety. India's crime rate varies, but overall, it ranks at a moderate level internationally. In large cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Bengaluru, and Kolkata, petty crimes such as pickpocketing, scams, and street frauds are quite common. Violent crimes. Despite its large population, violent crime rates, e.g. the homicide, are lower than in many Western countries. Terrorism threats. Certain regions, Kashmir and some northeastern states, occasionally face terrorism or political unrest. However, most tourist areas are completely safe. Pickpocketing and street theft. The biggest risks for tourists involve pickpocketing and scams, particularly at train stations, markets, and public transport. Safest and most dangerous cities in India. The safest cities in India: Bangalore, India's tech capital, with a relatively low crime rate. Chennai, a culturally rich and peaceful city with excellent public safety. Pune, a university town known for its relaxed atmosphere and low crime rates. Kochi, a welcoming and safe city in South India. The most dangerous cities in India: Delhi. The capital has high rates of theft, scams, and minor crimes. Some suburban areas can be unsafe at night. Mumbai. As India's largest city, theft and tourist scams are common. Kolkata. While culturally rich, some crowded areas can be unsafe at night. Women's safety in India. Women's safety has been a controversial issue in India, especially after several high-profile cases. Some regions, like Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, and Bihar, are considered less safe for women. Solo female travelers should avoid walking alone at night, especially in isolated streets. Many cities now offer women-only metro coaches, and train compartments for safer travel. Thanks to international and local campaigns, women's safety is improving, but visitors, especially solo female travelers, should remain cautious. Common tourist scams and risks. India is a top tourist destination, meaning scammers and fraudsters often target visitors. The most common scams include taxi and rickshaw scams. Drivers overcharge or take longer routes to increase fares. Always negotiate or use apps like Uber or Ola. Fake tour guides. Unlicensed guides charge extra fees or provide false information. Stick to official tour guides. Fake jewelry and gemstones. Some shops sell cheap imitations as real gemstones. Money exchange scams. Only use authorized exchange centers and double-check the money received. Transportation safety. Traveling in India can be challenging due to chaotic traffic and different road rules. Road conditions. While big cities have good roads, smaller towns and rural areas often have potholes and poor infrastructure. Traffic rules. Many drivers ignore traffic lights and speed limits. Be extra cautious when crossing streets. Public transport. Trains and buses are generally safe but overcrowded. Watch out for pickpockets. Health and safety tips. Water safety. Never drink tap water. Always buy bottled water. Food hygiene. Street food is delicious, but eat only freshly cooked meals. Vaccinations. Recommended vaccines include hepatitis A and B, typhoid, and malaria prevention, especially in rural areas. How to stay safe in India. Avoid deserted areas at night. Keep valuables secure, especially in crowded places. Be cautious with local helpers and unofficial guides. Use trusted transport apps Uber, Ola. Don't accept food or drinks from strangers. Stick to tourist-friendly areas, especially if traveling alone. Is India safe to visit? India is a fascinating and magical country that offers incredible experiences for travelers. While some areas require extra caution, India is generally safe if visitors stay alert and aware. Tourists usually find India welcoming, culturally rich, and full of hospitality. However, proper preparation and awareness are key to having a smooth experience. India is not just a destination, it's an unforgettable journey into the senses where every moment brings new discoveries. Have you ever been to India or would you like to visit? Share your thoughts in the comments.